This morning, I'm sitting with the idea of neutrality, which is a concept that I've been learning in yoga, and no expectations, um, which is how I'm trying to embody it. So, one of the things that within the organization that I work with, that we often say, when we're sending out a request, is no expectations. And one of the things that I've noticed over the years is the degree to which I actually embody this. Am I just saying it, or does it come from a genuine place of what I now relate to as neutrality? Or in Living from Your Yoga, by Judith Hanson Lassiter, she references how Patanjali speaks to this. So he talks about it in his Yoga Sutras and says, attachment is that which rests on pleasant experiences. Aversion is that which rests on sorrowful experiences. In daily life, she says, we're constantly pulled between trying to get what we want and trying to avoid what we don't want. And so this is the real opportunity that I'm stepping into, is really auditing myself and saying, when I say no expectations, is there a part of me that has an attachment to what I want? Like, is there an outcome? And obviously, I think it's very human when we extend an invitation, which is kind of the core function of my role in my job, that there's a hope that it will be positively received and acted on. And what I'm working on unpacking is how to both hold that hope and not have it as an attachment, that it is only progress if it's received and acted on the way that I want it to. Last week, I sent out a personal invitation to my Course in Miracles study group, and didn't get a response to that. And it was interesting because this idea came up. I even, because I said in the invitation, no pressure or expectation, and when I didn't hear back, after the first day, I was like, was there a little bit of expectation in there? And I think there was, and there was just that to, kind of be with the feeling of it and release it. And, and then genuinely get back to that place of neutrality where, I could extend that invitation out with zero pressure or expectation. So those, just something I've been sitting with and kind of bringing the ethical principles of yoga in to better understand how this shows up in my day-to-day life, and to begin to create more of a practice around it, starting to put some of the yoga language that can become mantras for me in terms of, kind of finding neutrality in the space of no expectation.